Hi friends, and welcome to the channel. Thank you for hopping on. Now, I usually do a thrift haul video on the Ginger Chick channel, but because of a series of events, I'm going to share it on the Journey channel. So my son got in a car accident. He's fine, the deer's not. That made it a little bit difficult. And then we had 4th of July, and then we had at my husband's work, the sawmill that cuts his lumber to make pallets at their shop, that burnt down this week. Everybody was okay, but it was a total loss. So there's just been a series of events that I just wasn't able to go thrifting. I wasn't able to go to Goodwill. I did go out and about one day, but there wasn't anything in my local thrift store. So I just thought that I would hop on. I shared a little bit with my Journey channel because I feel like you don't mind a little bit more personable. Hearing the stories. Yes, my son's okay. Now we have to decide, because of course it happened on a 4th of July week where you have to, you have everything's off because of the business days. So we won't even know if it's totaled or if they're going to fix it, but we know that he lives an hour away, so we're going to have to be playing car tag to help him out. So which usually means, since I'm the one who stays home, I probably won't have a car during the day, but that is just what you do for family. It is just what you do for family. So we will figure it out. We will make do. Yes. So in the wood mill, there's other Amish wood mills that offered to step forward and cut lumber for the pallet company, because that would be a lot of jobs. That would be a trickling effect, because not everybody understands when you make a pallet. Yeah, we make beautiful decor out of the ones that they throw away and that are aged, but that's how they ship. That's how they ship food and they ship supplies. And so the pallet company he works for then ships the pallets that they make to companies that then puts their goods on those to then, it's all a twinkle down effect, however you want to say it. So yeah, so that's the story of just a day in a life sometimes. Well, this is just the week, and it just happens that way. And nope, we have not sold our house yet, y'all. We have another looker at the time I'm doing this video. This is a Thursday, usually when I would show a haul video on the other channel, but I just could not get it done. I just couldn't. We do have another looker coming in on Saturday. We've had people, the last one, they wanted the house, but it was really a low ball offer. Oh my goodness, we've put too much work in this house. So I pray to God that we don't have to give our house away. I hope in the long run we do not have to give our house away. So compliment, but yes, it was, yeah. Anyway, so would you like to see some of the goodies that I got? And then God wink moment, I talk about God all the time on my channel, that I said, I don't have enough haul. I don't have enough for people to want to buy. I don't have enough to show. So I went into my local antique malls, ran into some friends, and they're like, hey, did you go to the Eden Road sale? Because yes, they are resellers that had a massive sale last year that I showed on my other channel. And I'm like, hey, well, maybe. Well, I got there late and everybody knew how good it was, but I still will show some footage of that and show you what I got there. But yeah, I'll turn the camera around and then I'll just show you what I got from my Goodwill Haul. Okay, so what goodies did I get? Well, let's start right off with the horse. The horse actually I got a week ago at a garage sale around the corner from me, and it was only $5. So y'all, I think just white wax him, leave the tail, leave the straw tail as is, probably try to work it out, maybe some conditioner so it's not so funky. But I think some white wax will be beautiful details, maybe even some antiquing wax to bring out some age to make it look older than it is. Definitely is a hand-carved piece. They added some legs. It is gorgeous. So I knew I could make that one over. And then this was at his last garage sale. He is a reseller that's getting out of it, and he keeps having a sale at his house. He's now marking things really cheap. So for $2, I picked up this swan, and I thought, you know what? I can crackle paint this one, put black. I can make this one over. I know it's paper mache, but I think we can make it pretty. And then also at his sale, I picked up an old grater. I'm like 50 cents. Yes, please. Rusty, crusty, even better. And then an old paintbrush. I love old paintbrushes to put them in crocks and to put them in my ironstone. So yes, 50 cents. I picked that up. And then we'll hop over here because I found 2 more pieces of ironstone there. Yes, I did. 50 cents a piece. This is just like some type of a relish tray bowl maybe, I'm guessing. And then here we have like a pasta salad bowl. This one has a lot more crazing, so that's usually more crazing than I will, so I might sell that one. It's so hard until I decorate my house what I'm gonna put there. And then, yeah, I cannot believe, here you go, take the receipt out. A matchbook holder at Goodwill, $5.29. That would have been what I would have paid for it almost at an antique store. But I love the blue in color. I love that it was not perfect. So I can see making this one over, or putting it, not making it over, y'all, but as like putting it in like a little display that I love to do. And then this one is just a pottery mug. I have a couple of these, and it'd be nice to put these into the booth as is. They're kind of that fun little handle like this, you know, so, and it is signed pottery, so those are fun. Yep, so in the middle of filming, she came to get my car. Alex, my son, has my daughter Zoe's car. My daughter Zoe now is going to be taking my car, so I'm going to be carless for a while. We're just going to be playing that game right now. So yes, that's just the day in the life of being a mom, isn't y'all? So you give up something so your kids could have something. Isn't that what we do? So let's get back to this haul. Now I have to remember where I left off. I think I finished up with the mug. We got a couple of these flower frogs. They're more of up to date, but these usually are pretty good sellers. These were at Goodwill, priced separately. I thought this was a nice find, a little mushroom. This one is made in Japan. It's in great shape other than it needs a bath. And a little napkin holder. I think mushrooms are still selling. Now here's another little flower frog. Oh, heck yeah, you know. I'm going to pick one of those up. Now this is a little cast iron planter, bowl, whatever. I'm not really, I think it's been repainted with that silver, so I love the rust patina on it, but I don't think the silver does too much for it. So we'll see what I do to that. Then I picked up this folk art Santa. Probably paid up a little bit, and he's missing something that he held, and I don't think this bell is original. I think those are original. I don't think this does not appear to be original. I can find something or make a candy cane or a pole for him to hold. Folk art is usually a good seller, especially around Christmas time. And I love that he was cream. Look at his beautiful face. He's got a little, little on his nose there, but still a beautiful shape. We can fix him. That's the thing about thrifted items. Then I found this mug tree, bottle tree. It did have one of its is broken, but it was minimal. I would paint this up black. I think somebody would still be happy to have this, even though it's missing one. And then look at these little guys. At first I thought, oh, these are soap, but then there was one open package, and no, they're little cement little duckies. And I'm like, okay. And I think it was $2.29 a piece for these. So somebody maybe was doing a baby shower or something. I don't know. They are super sweet. And I stopped in to see if she had any more marmalade jars, but she did have, where my outdoor booth used to be, she did have some more register tags. I think I might have dropped one. There should be 4 here. Oh my gosh, they are so stuck in each other. Should be 4 of them. They must have left one in my car. Well, my car's bye-bye now, so I don't think she'll do anything with that, but I thought, I love these old register tags. And of course, animals. I would not do anything with this primitive sheep. It's in great shape. Oh my gosh, look at those little ears, are so stinking cute. This guy, I will do something with him. He's sun-flated, his eyes have been scratched, he's dirty. So he is a great project piece, little chunky pig. Now this pig is too sweet. I won't do anything with him. Look at him. He is the happiest little pig planter you ever did see. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's so cute. He's resin. And then this little birdie is also resin. I picked him up at the Salvation Army. He's been painted, you know, so let's hope that bonding slick stick that I've been working with is going to treat, and I'm excited to see how it fares. So I did pick up this calendar set. I can paint the pinkish burgundy. I love to sand the edges because in that, where they have bumps and bruises, that makes it look like it's supposed to be like that. So that's a good project piece. Yeah, I would assume this is, oh, Hobby Lobby. I love these canisters. I love when I can pick these up. I don't think this is terribly a lot. Yeah, $4.29. It's got a great seal still. I mean, that's a little cracked, but that was probably cracked when it came to wherever it was sold. I paint these up black. I put Cranky Coffee on there. This crow printable that I get off of Etsy that I have downloaded, and those sell all day long. People love things to display their coffee in, and they love that Cranky Coffee. And then I found another one of these. Let's see if I can get in the right light here. Look at, now I don't know what's in here right now. It's really heavy. Maybe they put marbles in it. This was at the community thrift. Let's see if I can get it to focus in. $6.99. These are metal. These are falling apart terrible. I wish they'd stay together, but as soon as you touch them, it was all in the bag. But I like these metal flowers. Maybe I can incorporate that in there. I like the color of this little scoop vase. We're gonna call it a scoop vase. I'll finish up over here. I found 3 butterflies that I get to make over. Super excited about that. When I make these over, paint them, rusty crusty them, they always sell really well, so I was happy to find them. Now look at this project piece. So we've got a wooden knobbed cloche, and maybe they glued the knob on, I'm not sure. A star, primitive star hanging off of it, and then somebody cut a gourd to use as the base, and then we've got some type of a straw in there. But a wooden knobbed cloche, oh yes. And then look at what I got it for. $7.29. Yeah, that was a great price for a cloche, and I'd sell this one separately. Awesome. The gourd is interesting. I think they actually put legs on. No feet on the gourd. I thought maybe there was feet on the gourd. And then I love this little lantern. I love that it was open space, so when I stuck greenery or lavender in there, it could come out. So that was $7.29. And then I just happened to be there when they were rolling the cart of these out. Now, 2 of them were resin, but this one was the only wooden one. And I thought that's a great price, $6.29. And the other 2, the resin ones, I would have bought, but they were broken. So, like I said, not a huge haul. So no, it wasn't a huge Goodwill haul. You just run out of time and you can't go in, and so that'll probably be the way it's going to be until my son gets his car fixed. That's just how it goes sometimes. But let me share with you a little bit of the footage of the garage sale that I got to go to and what I brought home with me. So this doesn't seem quite as big as they had it last year. I'm sure they sold a lot last year, but it is multiple people at multiple sales. They have furniture. I'm not sure if they still have their flipping business where they had a storefront. But I'm curious to see what is left behind. Now, the sale started like at 8 in the morning. I'm not getting here till almost noon. So I'm sure the people that knew that it was going on, if I would have known it was going on, I would have definitely made time. But I'm going to go right here first because the primitives have my heart. Yes, it's definitely picked over, but there's still some goodies there. That snowman is super sweet. Just looking around, seeing what they have, what catches my eye.
Except for these colors. Those might be. I think ours are from Michigan though.
So cool. Very cool. Do any of you use these lights? I love these little lights for night lights. I love the warm glow that you can turn them on and off. Oh, so that was quite a temptation. So yeah, it was definitely picked over, but you know, you still have to kind of check out each one of the tables because there might be something left behind that somebody else didn't notice or somebody else didn't want that would be right up my alley. For me, I've kind of learned if you don't find all 4 of the nesting set of Cinderella bowls, you might as well just pass. It's hard to sell just them singly, unless you're lucky enough to find somebody that's just looking for that one to complete their set. This is the last little table I'm going to share with you because the rest was clothing or children's stuff. So I just kind of had to come over and peek at all this blueware. So I'm actually just going to dig in my bag and share with you because I think you saw a lot of it, me grabbing it anyway. So I did pick up this. Now, last year when I went to this sale, I was drawn to this lady's tables also because she likes primitive and I like primitive. So she's still downsizing. I love downsizing, getting rid of. Is this not gorgeous? Oh my gosh. And so these are heavy rusted. That is just beautiful. The wrinkled patina on it. Reagan's house. I know nothing about it, but it is a beautiful wall hanging. Beautiful. I love that it has something like you could, tack it or nail it or anything like that. $3. I picked it up for $3. I don't know what she was asking for it. $28. It looks like she was asking for it. So my good deal goes on to you guys. So I was not planning on stopping at a garage sale. I did not have hot clothes on or anything. Yeah. Anyway, because it was nice and warm. 2 grapevine wreaths, nice size grapevine wreaths, nice color grapevine wreaths. They were 50 cents a piece. Love that. And I have some vignettes that I know these would be perfect for to fit in there if I can fit them in there. And then I know it's not bunny season, but hello, look at these bunnies. So $5 for the pair. Their whiskers are a little bit wonky. I would actually go ahead and stretch their whiskers out. I think the whiskers would be cuter if you stretched them out. Right now they just look like they need a shave job, but you know, the taste is always personal, and I could leave or change the fabric out on their little scarves to something else. They got the cute little bunny tails. So love the bunny ears, and I love that this probably is the way it came, how his ears are flopped over like that. I think it's adorable. Battery operated candle for 25 cents because I don't have enough of those in my hoard. A little God bless sheep. Look at that little primitive sheep. It was 25 cents. Love that. These I won't need to do anything to. These metal. It was a pair of stars. $5 for the pair of stars. Love these nice shelf sitters, nice in the display, the vignette for some height. And they're already black, A spray of pip berries. I bet you she had a lot of pip berries and I missed out. $1. Yeah, I didn't know. I have not had time to check Marketplace with the move, and yeah, with the move. You know, so I don't get a lot of times to like look to see if there's anything going on in the area. I did pick up that tobacco basket for $3. I can paint this, distress it, put decor in it. I loved it with decor. I absolutely loved it when I put decor in it. I need another terracotta pot, like I need a hole in the head, but here they are because they were in wire baskets. What were these? $2. I mean, she had great prices that she's still trying to get her stuff away. And my last little finds were a couple more little bunnies. I could not help it. Little farmer guy with a hoe, $3 a piece, and then a little guy with a carrot. They are too super sweet. Look at those sweet little faces. I think, oh, I dropped one. Oh yes, I thought that maybe their ears are wired. Yes, so their ears are wired, so we can reform their ears. But yeah, are these two not so cute? So thank you all for taking the time to let me chat about how our week went. The craziness is just, you know, everything happens for a reason. You have to believe that. So we'll see what happens between my son's car, the wood shop, the wood mill. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you following our journey. Yes, some of it I'll pop on eBay, so go check it out, but a lot of it is project pieces. So I'm super excited for that because sometimes it's easier to find things to buy and resell, and it seems like it's been harder for me to find things to make over. So I was excited anytime I run across something that I can envision making over for you all. So, and those are usually always on the other channels. So thank you so much for watching today's video, guys. And I appreciate, and we are humbly honored to have you over on our journey following just our life in general. So thanks for watching today's video, guys, and we will see you next time, and you can see what we're up to. Bye.